But welcome back, everybody, to another episode. We're playing Fatal Frame 1. We're exploring a very... For a PS2 game, this was actually pretty damn good. Nothing really too out of the ordinary yet. Just an abandoned mansion out in the middle of nowhere. Skirts of Japan. There's an old lion's mask here. Love collecting stuff. There should be some medicine in here somewhere. I forgot about him. There we go. He just disappears. And all of a sudden you'll start hearing vibrations. Like, oh no, something's vibrating. Another hidden ghost. Angry man. Oh boy. Alright, so we'll take care of him. I could have swore there was some medicine there. There's usually some more jump scares that try to get the best of you, like on your New Game Plus, that weren't really there before. But that's okay. Alright, there's something shiny on the floor, but I'm not going to pick it up just yet. So next I could have swore there was something up here. No, I guess not. What's also funny is, like, later on in the game, this mansion magically fixes itself, which kind of scares me a little bit. There's a little window right there. There's a door. Let's go through the door. Oh, I can't leave. What's that?
I wonder if we'll find anything here.
It's cold.
What a wreck.
There's nothing there. Uh-oh. Comes another one of my favorite parts.
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
What was that? No one's there. So it begins. Shooting ghosts. Alright, shooting ghosts. Now here's the one part about this game I'm going to tell you right now when I played this game. From this point on, when you play this game, the game is really well designed. You run into ghosts. Some of them you can... The first game, from what I understand with the Fatal Frame series, the first two games anyways, because I played the first three, but I haven't played 4 and 5 yet because they're on different consoles. When you play these games, you can skip ghosts. Some of them you can't, but most of them, like in the second game, you can pretty much just skip the whole game even without using glitches. And when you run into ghosts, they're all their own unique enemies, but you never know when they're going to show up. And when you usually show them up, their chances are random encounter unless you're fighting them as a boss. And they'll probably be a lot stronger in that one position when you fight them. But essentially the way this works is hold up the camera with the circle button. I forgot to mention that the X button allows you to take pictures, and that's only when you're in viewfinder mode, which when you're in camera mode. And essentially, it allows you to open doors and everything. So it's like the action button, your typical game. You can sort through text and all that. As you can see right there, it has the X button. So it says hold up the button, and then it says press the shutter button with the X, again referring to a camera. Take a picture to attack those. When the target is inside the circle power, the mythical power. Again, it's depending on how much power you build up in your camera will come in handy. The damage you inflict on the camera goes as well as you accumulate more power in the camera. Shutter moment. When you have the ghost in your viewfinder and the circle glows, take a shot. You can inflict heavy damage. When you take the shot during a shutterbug moment. So enter the tutorial by selecting scraps on the file. And here we go. So yeah, I've pretty much upgraded this camera to its fullest capacity, so you'll probably realize there are different results, but nothing too bad.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of his unique power to capture ghosts.
Yes. Yeah, that's really important. And then there's some ghosts that will appear like magically down here. Like for example, if you're actually fast enough, you can actually see that there was a ghost of Mr. Takamine. He actually opened this door. This door wasn't actually open, but you can't take a picture of it now. To the ghost's entrance, but I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. Yeah, no. Okay, so now what do we do? What do we do now? Oh, that's strange. There's a big mirror, but it only shows my reflection. Huh. How strange. Wait, what? What the hell? Wait, what the hell just happened?
It's been 2 weeks since I left.
Yeah, there we go. We've seen that. First night. Seems like it's only been 5 minutes. Now we're gonna have everything in true color. Everything was really more of a flashback.
My brother was here.
Yes, he was.
What is this place?
Oh. Who was that?
Did someone just...
Help? Help who? Says the door won't open as if it's being sealed. Oh, you telling me this game's got ghosts in it? They didn't tell me about this. Yeah, there's another example of the game tries to scare you with several things. That doesn't usually happen. And here's some medicine. I get plenty of this. There should be another one. There's gonna be a ghost that tries to scare you right here. This is a good example that you can only take a picture of a ghost on a new playthrough. Surprised there's nothing there. Again, save your game at any point in time that you get the chance, because it'll definitely save a lot of time. Alright, so I'm going to do the best I can to remember all the ghost locations. Some of them you only have like up until a certain time to catch them, and here's a good example of one of them. So as soon as I open this door, man at the partition. Yeah, the more ropes. What does he mean? There's a small piece of paper for research. So September 12th. Now there's another rope. And another rope. What? What does that mean? They don't explain it, and they just expect me to figure this out. Well, What could possibly go wrong? This is where she finds the camera, by the way. She's not supposed to have it. There's hands everywhere. I wonder who that woman is.
Did something happen to my brother?
Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. Oh, God. So we got the camera back and a notebook. Found a notebook. It said, Mafuyu. I don't want... I always thought that's how they said it. Mafuyu. I don't know. Some people usually pronounce Japanese names a little bit wrong, but it should be Mafuyu. Humuro Mansion Investigation. Oh, sorry. Sorry.